The Alabama Crimson Tide had 4 big commitments at the Under Armour All-America game, or at least 4 guys that stood out to me, whether it was good, bad, or ugly. And let's lead with B.J. Emmons, the running back, who I thought was outstanding. This is a guy who's going to possibly push for the #1 running back spot in the country. That's how impressive he was. He got tremendous upfield burst. He showed he could catch the football. He's a decisive runner, quick cutter. He's not as big, as I thought he was, which is a good thing in some ways because it makes him more explosive and much quicker. So he was a guy that impressed me. There were 4 running backs at the event. It was between him and Miles Sanders, I think, for the best running back. So Emmons is going to make that case there. And I really did like the way he caught the ball out of the backfield. In stride, getting upfield quickly with good feet, very quick feet for a guy who has fairly good size, but like I said, not quite as big as expected. The interior linemen are both very big. Let's start with Chris Owens, who was a little disappointing to me because he didn't extend his arms that well in pass protection. He allowed the defender to get into him a bit, and he's a big, strong kid. So if he can get that technique down, which they're going to teach him in Alabama, if he can extend those arms, I think he's going to be a guy that pans out very well. He's a very good run blocker, but pass protection is something he needs to work on. Deontay Brown has to lose a little bit of bad weight. He's a guy that, I think once he trims down, that'll improve his footwork, get a little faster. But he's huge. He's a massive individual, very difficult to move, especially in the run game. So you've got 2 inside maulers there for Alabama at guard, both of them with upside, but really need to work on technique. And with Brown, it's about conditioning a little bit more. And Kendall Jones, one of the biggest human beings I've seen, definitely one of the biggest prospects I've ever covered. He is a load in the middle. I think he's going to be a situational guy, a guy that can go in and third down and short and just take up blockers and stuff everything. The big problem with him is he's so big it hinders his ability to sort of pass rush at any level except for a bull rush. So B.J. Emmons, very, very good player. The 2 interior linemen need a little bit of work, and Kendall Jones is the biggest human being who's going to be a short yard stuffer for Bama.